Hello, my name is Deepal and today's video topic is a software development life cycle in Java. So SDLC is the process that create a structure of a development of software. There are different phases within SDLC, and each phase has its various activities. It makes the development team able to design, create, and deliver a high quality product. So SDLC describes various phases of software development and the order of execution of phase. Each phase requires uh, deliverable. So from previous phase in the life cycle of development, requirement and transition uh, translated into design into development, and development into testing. So after testing it is given to the client. So different phases of the SDLC. First one, requirement phase, then design phase, then development phase, then testing phase, then development phase, and last one is a maintenance phase. So first discuss about the requirement phase. So this is requirement phase, this is the most circular phase of the software development life cycle of from the developing team as well as for the project manager. So during this phase, the client's state requirement space client states requirement specific specification explanation expectation, and any other special requirement relate to the product or software. All these are gathered by the business manager or project manager or analysis of the service product team, so company. So next one is a designing phase. So designing phase is included the details analytic of a new software according to the requirement phase. So this is the high priority phase in the development life cycle of the system, because logical designing of the system is converting into physical designing. The output of the requirement phase, output of the requirement phase is a collection of the things that are required, and the designing phase of the way designing phase given the way to accomplish these requirements. So third one is a building development phase. So after the successfully compilation of the requirement and a designing phase, the next step is a implement the design into the development of the software system. In this phase, work is divided into small units, and coding start by the team developers according to the design discussed in the previous phase, and according to the requirement of the client discussed in requirement phase of the product is designed result. Next one is the testing phase. So testing is the last step of the compiling a software system. So in this phase, after getting the developer GUI at the backend combination, it is the tested against the requirement start into the requirement phase. So testing determines whatever the software is actually giving the result as per a requirement addressed in the requirement phase or not. So these are a testing phase. So last fifth one phase is a development or delivered phase. So when the software testing is compiled with the satisfied result, the uh, there are no there are no remaining issue in the working of the software. It delivered to the customer for their uses. Sixth one is a maintenance. So in the maintenance phase, is the last is the last of the phase, long lasting phase. So SDLC, because it is a process to continue until the software's life cycle comes to an end. And These are the steps in the in SDLC. Thank you so much.